morning, guys. We're gonna go to breakfast and then we're gonna head to the school today. We get to go see a theoretical interpreting class.
Theatrical.
I said it first. I said it really low. I said it right the first time. Theatrical. And then we're spending the day there and then we're helping out to set up for tomorrow's conference. So it's gonna be a good day. And then after that, I'm gonna go shopping to get a few more little things. And then after that, Kaya's gonna work on her paper. And then me, Ashley, and some other people are gonna go to a haunted thing underneath the ground. Like a tour of underneath the ground at 9 o'clock tonight. So that will be a good experience. Looking forward to doing that later tonight. But we're gonna head down to breakfast here pretty soon. And then we leave here at 8:15 to catch the bus. So I will catch you guys later today. Hey guys, so I know I haven't really recorded much today, but I've been busy. We went to, so we started out in the morning at the school, and we went to class for theatrical interpreting, which was really fun. We did we got a script, and then we went and we broke it down. It was 2 characters, and then one took one, and the other one took one other one, and then we kind of just analyzed it, and then we signed it, and we interpreted it and everything. It was pretty fun. I enjoyed that part. And then we did an international sign, which was really fun. But it's funny because we've technically not fully used international sign these last couple of days, but in moments we've had to use it because people that didn't know very much ASL, people that didn't know very much BSL, we had to kind of figure out a way to communicate with each other, and sometimes it was just a gesture type thing, and to get the message across. So it was kind of cool to take this class, and it was an awesome experience. And then after that we went and did some more shopping, and I got a few more Christmas gifts. One that I think is really going to be loved by my mother, and then one I think I had to figure out which one I want, and then the other one's going to Mona. So when I know that, I will let you guys know. And then trying to think. Okay, and then after that, me and Ashley, we went to a haunted thing here, a haunted tour. It was ghosts and ghouls, which was really fun. So we walked around a couple places, and they told us the history of the spot we were standing in, and then they related it to kind of things that people have seen. One was a guy who was hung, and it took him 8 hours to die, and so it's the longest in history in I think he said Europe, or it was Scotland, where it was the longest one, or maybe it was in the world, something. I remembered a moment ago, but I don't remember right now because I'm really tired and I'm not focusing. But anyways, and so people have seen him walking back to the spot where he was hung. And then we did another place where someone was shot, and then they seen the guy, and you can hear his footsteps sometimes when you're walking late at night because he came up and shot a guy, and then he was killed and all that fun jazz. So you hear his footsteps sometimes. And then we went to the best part of all. We went underground into the vaults underneath the ground, which was an experience within itself, and I can tell you all about that experience, yet because you weren't there, I don't think you will ever understand the true experience of it. First of all, it was creepy, and it wasn't creepy in the sense of scary. It was creepy in the sense of the feeling in the air and the feeling in the energy that you were getting. Don't know if you guys believe in any of that, but I do, and so for me it was a very eerie energy and just gloomy and everything. And it's really funny because the moment we got down there, it hit, and then I was sitting in one room, and I'm pretty sure I seen something in the corner, and I told myself, it's okay, look forward, not gonna look again. But then I kind of it's one of those things, you gotta kind of look to see if you're not playing tricks on yourself, you you gotta kind of give a little glance. And I'm pretty sure it was still there, and I'm like, yep, not gonna continue looking. So I kind of like looked straight at the guy, and I'm like, he has a candlelight, so I'm just gonna focus on the candlelight, and we're good. And then we got to like the last room, the last vault, and like the temperature in the air changed, which technically it couldn't happen because like, so it was really warm in the vaults, and then we get to this one room, this one vault, and it was like really cold, and it can't just be like a drift of cold air because they actually closed draft of cold air because they closed the door, and so like you're not getting any of that in there, and so it was literally like that, which is kind of scary. And then like we came back up, and immediately when you get like up to the spot where we got to sit down and like drink and stuff and finish hearing some stories of like witchcraft and witches and stuff, the atmosphere and the energy you get is happy, like immediately when you get out of the vaults, which was kind of an interesting experience. But they were also kind of creepy. Like when I walk in, I'm like, oh my god, there's like these really, I can't even explain to you, there's like these shelf type things, yeah, like a top and then like a bottom, and it was just creepy. Like it almost reminded me of like a grave. Like I've pictured like someone being buried there, or like, you know, from like the movies, like, you know, like the heads put on there or something. I don't know, I just pictured something really scary, and it was not fun. But like I had to look. I was like, I have to look at these things because they're here. And then there was like, and the smell. Oh my god, the smell. I'll never forget that smell. But anyways, that was the cool part of today, was doing that. I really enjoyed it. And this is pretty much like the last like totally free night we have. So I think it was a good experience to go and do it. And I'm really glad. I mean, we had to pay to do it, but I think it was worth the money to do and to pay. So I'm going to end out the vlog because I'm tired. Like I am every day here in Scotland. I feel like there's not been a day I've said, hey, I'm not tired when I'm ending a vlog. But anyways, I don't think so. Has there been? No. No, because here in Scotland, we be tired. Hey, see what I did there? We be tired. So, for today's question of the day, it will be, have you ever seen or sensed a spirit in your presence? And I have probably numerous times, especially my dad, my grandpa, and my Uncle Mark. With my Uncle Mark, I smelled the beer like he always used to drink. Which is funny because the only memory I really have of him before his accident, where he didn't have really much of a memory anymore, was like I would run up to him, and I would think it was like an Easter, because I used to wear Easter dresses, and like I had to have like I had an Easter dress on, his memory, and I ran up to him, and he always drank beer, and so I had the smell of beer. And after he died, I ended up having like a smell of beer just standing randomly in some place, and I was just kind of like, I'm pretty sure where I'm at right now, nobody would have been drinking beer, and that smell that I would always smell on him, and I was just kind of like, okay, it's a little bizarre, like I'm just gonna ignore that. But, and then my mom, funny story, so my grandpa's car, the like key thing to unlock the doors and lock the door doesn't work, but yet my mom got out of the car, and my mom was heading to the car, and literally the doors, she had unlocked them, and she was like getting ready, she's like going back and walking around to go do something, and like the doors locked. And the funny thing about it is she couldn't hit the keypad because it don't work. The door's locked. So then she went over and she unlocked it. Once again, my mom went to go back and do what she did, and the door's locked again. And it almost made her late for work. And that was after my Uncle Mark died. And when my grandpa died, every Friday when he would come over to my house, he came over my house every Friday. So every Friday when it would have been the time he came over my house, if my mom was in the car, the glove box would open on its own. And my mom was like, okay, this is getting annoying. Like, can you stop opening the glove box? Because, like, I have to keep closing this stupid thing. Yeah, so that's my experiences with some of that. And then, obviously, today. So put down in the comments below, have you ever sensed or seen a spirit? And don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And I will see you guys tomorrow for my last day here in Scotland. It's not going to be a very interesting day, just so you all are aware. Spending it at a conference. Anyways, good night. Kaya is now packing because we have to leave in like, look what time it is. Hold on, I gotta zoom in.
Like 2 hours.
It is 3:47 and we have to be down in the lobby at
Probably like 2 hours. Because I think
5.
we're actually leaving, getting on the bus, leaving at 6 o'clock.
Yeah, we're going to be in the lobby at 5:30, that's what they said.
Like 5:40.
5:30.
5.
Well, because 5:30 means 5:40.
Very true.
I don't
Especially when half
See-
our group just got back.
and are really, really, really drunk.
Well, a couple of them are.
We packed. She's packing. I'm already packed. Look at it. It looks beautiful in here. We're gonna have to double check. Okay, so I want to tell you
Ooh,
a little something.
where's the thing?
Yes, I did not. What
Where's
thing?
the thing?
Right here. Somewhere. Hold on, I have to get her the waiter. Right here, friend. So I didn't vlog today, really, because we went to a conference all day, and then from there we went straight to the restaurant, and then from there we went out and said our final goodbyes, and we were just kind of taking in the rest of the trip and like talking to a whole bunch of people
Good.
and everything. So that's what we did. So I didn't vlog very much, but I figured I can put kind of like what we did yesterday with going home, because we didn't really do much to vlog yesterday. But I will say that I'm not ready to go home. Actually, nobody is. Nobody really wants to go home, because literally Scotland and the Europe is like the best place on earth. I'm coming back in 2 years to study at the school here, and I've already told everyone that, and so they're like, see you in 2 years, and I'm like, yes, I will be here, and I have Moxie, so I will be here. Trust me. So I'm excited about that. I'm really glad I got all my souvenirs in my bag. Like, I was surprised. I took a 2-hour nap though, guys. I did. I slept for 2 hours and then I woke up. So we got back at like, what time did I sleep? 11. So I slept at like 11 and woke up at 1. And now we're just staying up all night so we can sleep on the plane. And hopefully we can sleep on the plane. I don't know, but either way, when I get home, I'm going to go to bed because I'm going to be so exhausted. And all week is going to be awful because we have class. So some of us have class on Wednesday. And it's funny because we have to do a presentation. But the presentation's at 7 o'clock at night, right? And funny story about that. We, here, 7 there. I mean, 7 there would be midnight here. And our bodies will still be on that time. So I think maybe what we should do is we should be like, Tamara, why don't we go first? So then I can just check out. I'll just take pictures of everybody's PowerPoint to use for studying for the final exam. I got the hiccups, guys. Hold on. Okay, hold on, guys. I have the hiccups. I gotta do something. But she's just packing over there, and she has a lot still to put in there.
I
See, they wrapped up your glasses, but they didn't do mine.
yeah. We got ours at different places.
That's true. We have to double check our room though.
Yeah,
we leave.
we get everything packed up.
Come here, my lovelies. Hi, guys. What am I doing? So yeah, we are doing a lot of stuff today. We're flying, and flying takes a lot out on a person. Yes, I gotta put my cord away too. And I guess I'll let you guys know when we get home. What cord? Your pink one or your computer one? I don't know why you're like zoomed in. Let's zoom you out. Okay, maybe that's not it. There we go. So I don't know if I ever told you guys, so I'll show you before we go. So this was a phone that the hotel gave us. And you could use it to call. Oh shoot.
I feel like I'm missing something.
Okay. Why is not focusing? Okay guys, see you later.